Nomination of Brett M. Kavanaugh of Maryland to be an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States is confirmed.
Now at 10, senators confirmed Brett Kavanaugh in a historic roll call vote, closing out a bitter struggle over the nomination. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Julian Grace. Well, Kavanaugh is now officially sworn in as an Associate Supreme Court Justice. He took his oath of office in a private ceremony earlier tonight. It comes just hours after his confirmation vote sparked massive protests in Washington and around the country. News 8's Jessica Smith has the latest.
Protesters fought until the very last minute. But with a 50-48 vote, a bitter confirmation battle came to an end, sending Brett Kavanaugh to the U.S. Supreme Court.
I always thought landslides were kind of boring anyway.
Majority Leader Mitch McConnell quickly claimed victory.
We stood up for the presumption of innocence. We refused to be intimidated.
Just days ago, Kavanaugh's confirmation was in doubt after multiple women accused him of sexual misconduct and assault. Kavanaugh denied the allegations, and Republicans say the FBI could not corroborate the claims. But Democratic Senator Richard Blumenthal argues the FBI report was incomplete.
The investigation was so curtailed and limited.
Kavanaugh replaces Justice Anthony Kennedy, who was off in the swing vote on the high court. Democratic senators say they're worried about the type of justice Kavanaugh will be.
Will he be a justice forever grateful to President Trump, who nominated him, or a justice who honors the rule of law more than any political leader or political party?
But Senator Chuck Grassley points to Kavanaugh's record as a judge and says he won't be influenced by his personal views.
That is exactly the type of a person we need on the Supreme Court.
With the midterms just weeks away,
The virtual mob that's assaulted all of us has turned our base on fire.
both parties hope Kavanaugh's confirmation will help them on Election Day.
Stay angry and bring 3 people to the polls.
In Washington, I'm Jessica Smith.
Okay, here's some more information for you. We are hearing from both Indiana senators tonight. Republican Senator Todd Young voted yes to Kavanaugh's confirmation. In a statement, Republican Senator Todd Young said, in part, "I proudly cast my vote to confirm Brett Kavanaugh to the U.S. Supreme Court. I'm hopeful we can now move on beyond the heightened rhetoric and political gamemanship that we have seen over the last several weeks and resume working together in a bipartisan way to deliver results for the American people." Democratic Senator Joe Donnelly voted no. And in a video statement, he said in part, "I believe the process was unfair to everyone and unnecessarily divided the country." Now that the Senate has confirmed Judge Kavanaugh, I am very hopeful for his success and for him to join the other justices to make decisions based on the Constitution, our laws, and their collective wisdom.